volunteers. We have a lot of fun doing this, and so they allow us to have a lot of fun by helping us out. We have the cameras, we've got shirts, we've got Scott's wife and daughters that have been helping run the shirt booth down here. We do have a raffle that is still going on. It's my understanding that it is a very nice custom handmade arm guard that even has leather braided edges to make it extra nice. That is a $300 value that's going for just $5 a spot. You can go ahead and enter that raffle over here at the t-shirt table.
And we're waiting. We are live right now.
Woo.
It's counting down. They can hear us.
Zach's going to get tired.
Zach is our runner, you know.
Yes, he
Luckily,
is.
he's shooting in the afternoon.
That's
later this
lucky
afternoon.
he's got those archery tennis shoes on today. Have you seen those guys? Those are snazzy. Look like targets on his feet. Don't shoot his feet, folks.
Okay.
I am so excited, Scott. I'm not even sitting down. I am standing up here so I can take in all the action.
Take it all in.
Taking it all in. Maybe it's that I've had coffee and I'm working on my third tea. Sweet tea, that is. These people know the way to my heart. Had someone bring me a sweet tea yesterday, and then Chris brought me one today. My husband brought one earlier. I tell you what, that's awesomeness right there.
It is awesomeness. Let's go ahead and turn the sound down a little bit. I'm afraid that some of that music is coming through. So if anybody's watching,
we
tell
do
us
not
if you can
own
hear
the rights to this music.
If you can hear that music, you let us know because we need to turn it down.
That's right. We do not want to be in Facebook jail or any other kind of jail for that matter.
So Rod, are we ready to go?
Rod's not listening, but that's okay. He will still tell us when we are ready to go. We have added an additional feature. If you look down in front of the platforms, there are screens. We hope they don't get shot today, but these are phenomenal archers that will not shoot those screens. But it's got cameras down there on those targets so they can see exactly what's going on. Most of the time, archers use their binos. These archers are allowed to have coaches behind them as well.
We're on right here.
But I'm still standing.
We're getting excited. What is going on down there? We're ready to go.
Okay, I'll sit. Scott says I have big eyes sometimes, but you know,
she does.
The more excited I get, the bigger my eyes get. And I don't know, what is up with you and
the chair?
The chair.
So they're talking to the archers right now.
Okay, guys. As you can see, you'll be able to keep up with the live scoring if you are watching online, because we do have that up at the top of the screen.
Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, this is the finals. Sarah Fromm, Jacqueline Fenwick shooting off second and third Barebow, and we've got live scoring. We have live everything down there. They're going to get them ready. They're on a platform. I think we probably will have maybe 200,000 to 300,000 people watching this. No pressure for the archers.
I don't think I'm going to have 200,000 to 300,000 people blowing up my Facebook.
And guess what? They hear every word that we're saying while they're on that platform.
So keep it clean, Scott.
Yeah, keep it clean. They are, I guess, given the rules down there, we should be starting here very quickly.
All right, I'm turning it on my phone so I can watch whenever I'm not watching what's going on down below.
Did you text me?
Who? I didn't text you. I text your wife. You know, if I text you, I'm not going to be answering anytime soon.
How's that? Is that better? All right, they're saying turn the music down just a little bit.
So these are the money matches. Every single one of the archers who will be stepping on that platform will be in the money. We are paying out for, well, some of them, I should say. There will be third, second, and first money pots.
So I'm not sure what's going on down there.
We're just waiting on the floor.
I'll give them 2 minutes. We're starting in 2 minutes.
2-minute warning.
That's it.
That's basketball, isn't it?
Yeah.
You should know.
So we have about, I'll give them less than 120 seconds.
They do get to choose who is going to be on the right and who is going to be on the left. The top archer gets to choose.
So we'll be starting at 12 o'clock.
So we are starting the shooting with our 17 and under Barebow archers. I do want to remind folks that this has been an open competition, and what that means is that males and females do shoot against each other. There are not two separate divisions.
Do I need to come down there?
You sound totally like a dad.
Do I need to come down there? I'll come down there. I'll get this thing started.
Right, don't make me come down there. Gonna get Rod. Gonna whip him into shape. Uh-oh, Rod's walking off. Where's Rod going?
What's going on?
That's got to be a Mr. Stonebreaker call if the music is too loud.
You can't understand us?
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. You have to be able to understand us.
How about now? Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now?
All right.
Oh, dude, I thought you brought me that I thought that was my Spider-Man cup. No? You're not letting me we were friends, but we're not that good of friends.
Turn Wendy up.
Yes, please.
How's Wendy? Is that better? Go ahead, Wendy.
They like me better than you.
Testing, 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 testing. Louder?
Louder, yes. Turn me all the way up.
Testing, testing.
Nope, you're too loud.
Testing, testing. How about that? Wendy's good.
Is that good? I like to be good. I'm always good, folks.
Wendy needs to be louder.
I'm hearing some feedback.
We're getting some feedback over here. Yeah, it's a little too loud.
Yeah, you're definitely too loud. Always. I'm getting feedback on myself.
Let me turn this back down to 50. All right, that's about as loud as we can get this thing. That's as loud as we can go. How about now?
Can you hear me now?
Is that better? That's as loud as we can get it. It's good.
I'm getting feedback big time.
We are getting feedback. Let's bring it down a little bit. How about that? Is that good?
How you like me now?
Okay, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. A little technical difficulties. We need to go ahead and get everything
That's because
where everybody
Scott
can hear
can't
us.
do anything the same every time. We've got to make it bigger and better for every show.
We do. I don't know what. Is it good? Can you hear me okay?
But I think what matters is, can they hear me okay, Scott?
That is the key.
That's the question.
Maybe we need Zach up here to set up our settings for us.
Right, you told me that he was going to show me how to do all this, how to work all this. And now I have a board at home, so I'm not real sure how to work.
So Sarah Fromm, she chose the right side because she was the higher ranked archer. We have Jacqueline Fenwick on the left. These girls are shooting. How many archers were in this division? There's 5 archers. There's 5 archers in this division. So only first and second place will be walking away with money.
All right, so whoever wins from these
Sarah
three ends
with a 2.
will be in the money. Got quiet in here.
Jacqueline looks like a 4. Let's switch over to the target so we can see it.
Oh, nice.
Good shot, 5 for Sarah. Looks like a liner, potentially. It looks like a 2 from here.
And a 3.
So Sarah's sitting with a 10 right now. Jacqueline with a 6. Depends on what she hits here. We'll be a close match. Looks like a 4. So we'll be tied at 10-10 with 2 arrows to go in this first end.
Normally for Barebow, we would be in a match play situation. We are not doing that here at the Texas Ringer. This will be cumulative score.
Jacqueline with a 3.
And a 3.
And a 3 for Sarah. Sarah had, it looks like maybe a miss on that 4th arrow. But in Barebow, we all know that it will be a close match either way.
We have seen that throughout the day.
So we have 4-4, 3-3, maybe a 2 for Jacqueline. And for Sarah, it looks like a 5-4, 3-2, and a miss.
Both archers have arrow agents who are down there and helping score for them, along with our judges. Then we have arrow runners.
We got a little music going down there for them, not for us.
I thought it was for me.
Oh, let's turn this down. Let's do this.
All right, yeah, because remember they did say that the music was a little loud.
Round 1. DJ
Fight time.
That's right, fight time. 16,
But we can
13.
hear this music in our ears, but they can't hear that.
They can't hear.
Oh, you just changed it. Sweet. This is Scott's favorite song, you guys. Or as we say in Texas, y'all.
All right, we're back. Back to some action. So the archer that has the lower score will shoot first, which will be Sarah. Sarah Fromm was ranked 2nd coming into this match.
Now we're going to have to get confirmation on her name if it's Fromm or Frommy, because you say it 2 different ways.
I don't. I always say Fromm.
All right, that is a 3.
What do we have?
It looks like nice shot for Sarah. From what I can see, that may be a 7. Looks like 2 4s for Jacqueline. We do still have the same scoring system.
Right now, it looks like Jacqueline has 2 4s. Go back to the target for us real quick.
You guys are hearing exactly what I hear all the time.
All right, so what do we have here? Jacqueline with a 4 and with 2 4s. Is one of those in the middle? It looks like maybe a 7.
The glare on there looks like it may be a 7. Now, most of
So
the
for
time,
Sarah,
over on Sarah's, you see that one
go ahead and
arrow.
name the numbers real quick. 6, 6, 4, 4, 3, 1.
So that arrow that is outside the ring on a single spot, as long as you hit the paper, that does score a 1.
Jacqueline, it's hard to see, but it looks like maybe a 7, 4, 4, 3, 3. And we're saying that for our scorer online so that she can hear what we're saying. So we're going to try to do a better job of calling those numbers out. Great job, girls. Unofficial, the score looks like it's going to be 37-31, but we'll get a verification here in just a second when they change the scores.
So that is 2 ends right there. We've got 1 more end to go before we know who will advance for first and second.
They were saying we're too loud. We're still
is
learning
it?
this out. We're too loud, we're too soft.
I think we were just right until they started competition.
We need a little bit of music going here.
Our arrow agents are down there using our flip cards down there. We appreciate that very much, and those of you in the stand should appreciate that. So you can kind of keep up with the scores if you do not have Raising an Archer pulled up on your phone.
So the scores are actually going to be 36-30. So let's go ahead and fix the online one.
We just gave an extra point to each.
Yeah.
That's okay. We shared the wealth. All right, these ladies are taking a deep breath. Sarah is getting ready to knock her first arrow.
All right, we're going in. We've got the finals, the final 5 arrows. Jacqueline Fenwick is leading by 6 points going into the last 5.
Did you just spit? I think you just spit.
I didn't. Maybe a little tea. Spit a little tea.
That's gross.
And when you look at these Barebow scores, they're all very close. So this
We
could
have
be
a 4
anybody's
and a
game.
4 right now.
4-4, Sarah and Jacqueline. Another 4 for Sarah. We're like leaning over, looking at these scores.
That's like back in the day. That's what we used to do.
I don't see Jacqueline's other arrow.
It's
Oh,
a
right there.
miss right above the.
Jacqueline with a miss.
It's all right. As we said,
This game.
anybody's game.
Anybody's game.
Archery is a lot about mental.
Oh, she changed. There we go. Looks like a 4.
It's a mental game, and we are true. Look at there. It's a miss on both sides. We are messing with
What do
that
you think?
mental game.
You think the pressure here is high? You put these kids on stage, put anybody on stage, they're going
Yeah.
to feel the pressure. I don't
Wait
care
till
who it
the
is.
Adults. The adults feel it just the same.
2 for Jacqueline and a 3 for Sarah.
I've lost count. I believe this is our last arrow.
This is the last arrow for Jacqueline. And I can't find it. I can't find the arrow. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Another
This
miss.
is hack
Let me trust me.
points.
We've put some pressure on these kids.
Yes, we did. And then you add us talking
Right.
while they are trying
they're
to
on.
concentrate. What we do
You
here
girls are doing amazing. What
Yes.
a shoot for our first match. Again, we're trying something different.
Mm-hmm.
We thought, hey, how about we run live and you guys can hear our voices? How awesome is that? All right, while they tally that, we're going to play a little music. I'm going to get something else going.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold.
Way to go, ladies. Love that sportsmanship that we see down there. Shaking
Jacqueline.
of hands.
Now what's going to happen is Rhett is up next. He's going to be shooting against Jacqueline. Rhett will have the choice. Does he shoot left or right? What does a good archer do? Always makes the winner move.
That's right.
Is what you do.
Anything to add to that mental. If the person who is advancing was shooting very well at that spot, you want to make a move. That is a mental strategy.
You feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in
What they are doing at this point is determining, is he going to shoot left? Is he going to shoot right? He is going to have the same arrow agent as Sarah did. We have our crew down at the other end who is changing out targets. Making sure everything looks great for those archers. They are clearing the flip cards. We are starting back at 0. This will determine first and second place of our 17 and under Barebow archers. We do have people watching online. I love it when David Allen says, "We see y'all."
Go Rhett. I see it. And Gonzalez is, everybody's giving shout outs right now.
Right. I love it when someone even just says, "watching." Not creepy at all.
Not at all. So Rhett's going to shoot first. He came with a very strong score of a 264.
His first arrow is a 3. Jacqueline answers with the 3.
Rhett averaged a 4.4 in his qualification rounds. Jacqueline was 4th coming in and has fought her way to the top 2 spots. She shoots a 3. And in this case, there's only 2 archers that will receive money.
And it will be these 2 archers. So at this point, we are determining who will take home the most money. Rhett has a 4, a 3, and there is a glare on that white. I can't tell if that is a 5, 6, or a 7 at this point.
I believe it's a 5, but let me see if I can fix that glare for everybody that's watching.
He just slapped that other arrow that was in the 3 spot. He's got a 4 there. Jacqueline has a 3, 3, and she's got one in that white spot with that nice glare.
Changing the colors a little bit to see if we can get this thing a little sharper.
Looks like with a 4, she does have a miss there. She's got some making up to do, but it can definitely be done. I love it. Got a shout out to Jacqueline from David Allen. Jacqueline is doing great with a big old thumbs up.
Well, we'll find out here in a second what the scores are. Waiting for confirmation. We actually only got the first couple scores up on the screen. We got sidetracked.
Scott was playing with colors.
Yeah, that white with that blue is tough to see on the camera.
That white just glows.
All right, so it's going to be 15. So Jacqueline scored a total of 15 points, and Rhett with 22.
You know, I've been talking about, if you've been watching online, all the gentlemen with caps on, and I just noticed someone patting her husband's head that's shaved. But I do want to mention, too, that she did not want to be in front of a camera because of her facial expressions, but we love cameras here.
All right, we'll see. We'll do better on the scores this time.
Jacqueline is first to shoot.
Lower score always starts first.
Jacqueline is an archer out of Texas Archery.
Looks like a 6.
Oh,
And another
and it looks like a 5.
6 for both of them.
All right, nice.
Jacqueline with a 2.
2. Rhett with his second arrow.
Rhett with a 4.
That'll be a 4.
Jacqueline at full draw with 9 seconds left. Shoots a 3. Rhett with a 5. Rhett's shooting very strong right now.
Got a nice group going there.
I'm sure there's no nerves for anyone here.
Not at all. Josie says, go, Jacqueline.
4 with Jacqueline with a 4. Rhett with 13 seconds to go.
10.
He's getting his arrows situated. No pressure,
5.
plenty of time. 4, 3, 2.
There
Good
he goes.
shot.
He got it.
What was that, a 5?
I believe so.
Three for Jacqueline. 4 for Rhett. Good job, guys. So Rhett has come in with a very strong score and is putting up a very strong score
Yes,
right
he
now,
is.
too. Barebow has, when we did our Barebow videos for TSAA State, those videos have hit like 10,000 views. It's crazy.
So crazy.
So we had 2 of them. We went ahead and cut them out, you know, posted them, and there's over 10,000 views for those videos.
Crazy good.
Yep, and we'll do the same here. We'll cut all these videos and post them so that you can share your match if you want to,
So one
instead of
thing
watching
I've-
the whole 2 or 3 hours of video.
One thing I've noticed here, Scott, is whenever we put up the blinds, so we do have arrow agents and judges and different folks down close to the bales, and they are hidden behind targets and bales and backdrops and everything. So if an arrow were to go awry, then they would not be injured. But putting those up has created that glare on the white part of the targets, because we have not had this issue today or yesterday or the day
I think
before.
Part of it is, I think there is a glare. Also, for some reason, that blue kind of has a weird effect, I think, with the camera. We'll see when we go to the 5 spot. We'll know right away. But
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it's putting off a little bit of a weird glare because we tested all of this before. See, he's shadowing it. You could see the line.
Yes, and that's why I say it's the way that the blinds are, the way it's affecting the light hitting those targets.
Getting those scores up.
It takes some talent to do those. I think you
It does.
need a master's to be able to put
I was
those
saying
numbers
if-
up there.
You know, even if you're not dyslexic, you'll still screw it up. It's a one way
Ask
to get.
Sean
yeah.
Harrigan.
Where is Sean? Because
He's not here, so I can say it.
yeah. So
I'd say it to his face if he
46-33
was
going
here.
into the last match. We'll go ahead and at the end of this one, we will present the archers with their checks. We'll get a picture down there by Texas Archery, and then we will move on to the next match. 5, good shot, Jacqueline.
Which the next match will be
Rhett with a
17
4.
under Recurve.
Jacqueline has a little work to make up at 12 points.
It's all right. She's been doing some work at the range this week.
Ooh,
She
it's a
anticipated
little bit
that
of a
one.
flinch, bit of a flinch, but still shot a good
That
shot.
was
4.
a nice shot. 4
Rhett
for
shoot-
Rhett.
Very conservative shooting right now. Rhett, let's go ahead and pick it up and shoot some 5s and 6s for us.
Did you just become his coach?
Come on, Rhett, focus. Three for Jacqueline.
Rhett with his third arrow.
Rhett's form looks really good. Shoots a
4.
4. Nice group.
Very consistent. is a two.
Two for Jacqueline. So when we posted these videos before, we had some critics, if you can believe that.
We did.
And,
There are always critics.
and
Listen
you
to
know
us.
what?
We've been critics
Yeah.
this week.
let me tell you, you put anybody on a stage like this, you come and shoot this and tell me if you can do it without nerves.
I think Mr. Stonebreaker down there would say he could do it in his sleep.
Yep. And a 3 for Rhett. Great
4,
job
4,
shooting,
4,
guys.
3,
Rhett,
3.
Unofficially, he has won.
Unofficial.
Until we
First
see
place.
the final call from the judges. But Rhett, congratulations on your gold medal match. You will walk away with $75. Jacqueline will walk away with $50.
Sweet.
Maybe we can get this group a little bigger next year. Make that pot a
Absolutely.
little
Tell
bigger.
your friends.
But we'll wait for that final number.
And so how does that pot grow bigger? It grows bigger by the number of entries. We have more entries, that money just goes right back in.
And Rhett
All right,
wins.
it is official. All right, so I hope our 17 and under recurve folks are getting ready because you are up next.
Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How about rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he find the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of but they still respect the women? He still rolling in Sonata, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low ball me, my cojones to the big ass. When I get high, I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. When I get high. Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen, no a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Go on out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, feeling like a when I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. When I get high. Call me Bucky, lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How about rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he find the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of but they still
Don't know what time, but it was late. When I met you at your little
Oh,
Oh. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
here we are again.
Here we go.
This, my friends, is for the 17 and under recurve. We have Ethan Chan and Alexander Ma.
Ethan
Up
Chan
on the
was in 5th
platforms.
place coming in, so he'll be the first to shoot.
Would you check out the choice of sides? They are face to face.
That's right. We have a 4 for Ethan Chan on the first shot.
Of course, he didn't like that. Shook his head. No.
Alexander
for
with a 4.
Alexander.
Well, Ethan is no stranger to standing on that platform,
No,
is he?
he is not.
About every competition that we have, Ethan
another
seems to
4.
find himself
Absolutely.
in the finals. He's very good elimination round shooter. But again, nerves can get the best of
7.
you.
Look at that right
7
there.
for Alexander. Great shot, Alexander.
I can see that 7 from here.
Ethan comes
with
back
a
with a
7.
7. These archers have 20 seconds from when the other archer shoots to get the shot off. No time
5.
to mess around. There's not a lot of time to let down. 5 for Alexander.
Not a time for rethinking a lot.
5. No, yes, 5 for Ethan.
Seven.
Another 7 for Alexander.
4.
4 for Ethan.
You're calling that a 5 up there in that top right. I'm going to call it a 6.
Okay. I was calling it's the middle one that I was calling a 5.
That middle one's a 7. Oh, you're over on this side. That's for Alexander you're
Yeah,
calling.
Alexander 5.
Look at there. We have Matthew down there as the arrow agent for Alexander.
To speed the process up, these archers never get off the platform. They have arrow agents. We'll have judges down there making the call to give them the final score.
Is that for time or for safety? Because me, if I had to get up and down off of there, I would probably fall.
It's because you're old. That's why. These guys are young. They'll jump off that stage. It's
I'm not
only
as
like
old
a foot.
as you, Scott. Everybody hears that. I am not as old as Scott.
Once we get verification right now, unofficially it's 28-24 Alexander. We've got Stephen
go the
Chan down
flip
there
cards.
changing the flip charts, and Matthew Parmenter. Let's see here.
Matthew's gonna help over there.
Let's see if we can figure out. Is it a 3?
That's not, there we go. 25, 28 is what we have down there. 25 for Ethan, 28 for Alexander.
All right, 28-25 is what the score is.
Going into the second end. That looks to be a 5.
5 for Ethan. Alexander at full draw. 6. Ethan 5. Alexander 6. Great shooting from these boys. They're starting to zero in now. Nerves are getting past them. We're halfway through. Another 5. Alexander with a 7. Ethan at full draw shoots for West Houston, or I guess Houston Academy. Is that what it is?
You keep saying West Houston. Scott might get it right before this is over.
6 for Ethan. Alexander 5.
And a 5 for Ethan. Alexander with his last arrow of the end.
7. Good, strong last shot. It's going to put him at 59 to 51 to Ethan. Unofficially, we'll get the official call here. You know, we're trying to make calls like Bob Euchre over here.
50 yards away.
Yeah, 50 yards away. I think that one's in. He missed the tag.
Man, we should have checked to see who was right or who was wrong.
I'm
on
always
that.
right. What are you talking about?
Let's ask Amy.
All right.
Hey,
Once we get the official score, we will know who's ahead.
I'm seeing that some of our our adult shooters are coming in because I see Little D has entered the building down here. Hey, Little D, how's it going? Nope. My friend, I was told that it was engraved in stone. It does not change. Oh, we've had a lot of fun at this tournament.
59-50. 5 errors ago. Ethan Chan has a little work to do to get himself into the gold medal match.
Some of our friends have had misses already, so we know that it can be done, and especially with the 7s.
Really? You're going to call him out for a miss right now?
Who?
Alexander. You're like, oh, he can miss.
Well, he could. I didn't call him out. I was just saying it could be done.
Could be done. Never give up.
Never give up.
Ethan Chan will be first to shoot.
Perseverance.
Ethan with a 5. This will be a very good warm-up for whoever is moving on to the next round. Matthew Parmenter will be the next one that will come up and shoot.
So how many spots pay out of this one?
3.
3 spots. So every one of these gentlemen will be
They'll be walking away.
Money.
And I'm expecting all of them will pay their parents back for the registration.
Yeah, I didn't see anything from my kid. All right.
7.
So
Oh, wait, sorry.
he already had that 7.
Already had
so
that 7.
7-5.
7-5. It's
and
a
then
5.
a 5-7 over on Alexander's. That's
Alexander
a
a
5.
5. Ethan with another 5. Alexander's looking strong right now. Full draw. 6. Ethan Chan with his, what kind of hat is that?
Pineapple. It's
His
a happy pineapple.
A happy pineapple hat.
I'm loving
5.
that happy
5
pineapple.
for Ethan. Alexander with the last shot. 5. And it looks like Alexander will move on to the gold medal match against Matthew Parmenter.
But that will not be the last time that we see the happy pineapple.
That will not.
Happy pineapple has traveled all over the U.S. We have seen him from Arizona to Florida. Not Florida this year, but
Yeah.
he was there last year. All right, David Allen is sending lots of good vibes from everybody. He says, Rhett and Jacqueline, shoot great, nice match. Then he says, 2 great up-and-coming shooters, Ethan and Alexander.
This should be a very good match. Both archers are very strong.
What I think is funny is that, so now it is Alexander going against Matthew. Matthew was Alexander's arrow agent. He's having to come back down to get ready for his match. I'm assuming that we will give him a little bit of time.
Wouldn't it be fair that Alexander just go down there and be his arrow agent?
As he shoots against him? Yeah,
Yes,
that would
yes.
be great.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
All right. Hey, maybe that'll be next time. Is that going to be the next wrench that you throw in?
Right. Yep. As we get ready here.
Targets are being
they're getting some new
changed.
targets.
They'll clear the flip cards up top. Looks like Micah Z and Ethan Chan will now go down there and be an arrow agent.
We have several volunteers helping us make this happen.
You know, we've encountered a lot of criticism for having youth archers in money shoots. I'm sorry, folks. I think this is awesome. This is a great thing to have these youth archers in money shoots. What is going to prepare them? Why wait till they're an adult to shoot in a money shoot?
Man, they're already going to big shoots like Vegas and
That's right.
Lancaster. And how do you get these kids ready when they're standing on stages, standing on a stage, shooting with lights on them?
Absolutely.
We got to prepare our Texas archers to get there.
All right, these
This is the
gentlemen
way
are
to do
coming
it.
up to see who is going to be on the left and who is going to be on the right. I believe your sexy beast friend has walked up behind you here,
has.
Scott.
All right, we have Matthew Parmenter on the right side. The one
Andrew
in
Ma on the
the-
left.
the redhead.
The redhead, is that what he's going to be known as? Just for the record, Matthew, I do not make you known as the redhead.
Yeah. Maybe you should have combed his hair before you got up there.
Maybe he did. Who's calling people out now?
Yeah. Alexander at full draw, first shot.
Alexander's like, I'm not messing around. So let's get this show on the road.
Good strong shot. 5. 6.
6.
So Andrew, Matthew on the
Now
right
you
side.
can't even get the name right? Come on.
5 for Alexander.
Can't
7.
tell if that is it. Seven.
7. Six.
Scott's got my binos out here beside me.
Hard to see those lines.
And I'm squished up to the screen.
Alexander with a 6. This is going to be a close match. Five. I think I was holding my breath on that one. It seemed like it took forever.
I know it. And then I start to get lightheaded. Thank goodness we have people in the medical field here.
5 for Alexander. Six.
All right.
This will be a close match. What do you guys think down there? Having fun?
Woo!
There you go, Matthews.
I got
Giving a
the
thumbs up.
Hey, got a smile out of Alexander. I don't think I've seen a facial expression out of that kiddo all weekend.
Matthew has found himself on the big stage multiple times here at Texas
over
Archery.
and over.
You know, flip the camera to Matthew real quick. Matthew, what do you think of the new TV screens down on the floor for you guys? I mean, they're not showing up on screen here, but it's an advantage for you maybe? Thumbs up,
Matthew.
thumbs down, thumbs up. There we go. There
Hey,
we
Matthew,
go.
I was just told by David Allen online that your red hair is your power. Go, Matthew. Scott's power is his music. All right, Micah is struggling pulling Matthew's arrows. I think we've got it now. All right, we are getting ready to go into end 2. All right, Alexander will shoot first. He is the lower scoring archer. That was a 4. Six. Five. Looks like it's another 6. There's a hole close by. Looks like that will be a 5. And I stand corrected. That is a 4, 5, 6 for Alexander. And another 5. That's close, but that looks like it had touched that line for a 6. And a 6. All right, and that last arrow for Matthew is a 4.
Testing, testing. I don't know. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. All right.
Scott has found yet another microphone. This one he is taking down
Yeah, I'm going to put one of
to
the
the
kids in charge.
platforms.
This was not real loud here, but guess what? It will be online, so we can hear it. So, Alexander, where are you from, man?
I'm from Houston.
Sweet.
Thanks for that. Where do you shoot?
I shoot where Matthew shoots.
Oh, you shoot there. Okay. How long
Houston
you been
Archery
shooting
Academy.
recurve?
6, 7 years.
6, 7 years. Okay. Hey, turn me down just a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I heard some.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys think of the screens? These screens that we've got, these were some of the added stuff that we did.
Yeah, I think it's really helpful. Like, I think she said I got a 5, I obviously got a 7. So.
See, I told you.
Call me out,
told you.
Alexander.
See,
Call me out.
He could have been panicking and everything.
Keep me honest.
All right, are we tied right now? All right.
Look at that
last 5
score.
arrows. We have a tie match, gold medal match, and we're going to have one of the kids over here. As I ask questions, we'll bring the mic up and talk to you guys, all right?
Nice. Good luck. Thank you.
I love it. Way to go, Alexander.
Have them put the mic to them so they can talk, okay?
What question?
We'll ask them.
Alexander will shoot first. I want to call that a 6, but I can't see the ring too well. It's a 5-6 liner. That is a 5. And if you had noticed there, you would see that Alexander did look down at that screen down below to check and see where his arrow went. That is a 6. Alexander with a 5. Matthew with a 5. Seven. Six. And a 7.
All right, before they go down there, if it's a tie,
6.
the one thing I forgot to mention in the gold medal in the silver and gold medal match, or the bronze, the third, whatever you want to call these, the third, second, and third, that match, we're not going off of 7s, we're not going off of 6s. If it is a tie, we are going to go with a 1-arrow shoot-off for the win. I don't want to go into the, okay, do we have more 7s, 6s, and we go through all that? Nope. If it's a tie, we are going to go to a 1-arrow shoot-off for the win.
And since there are no X's on these targets, it will be the closest to the outside ring.
Yes.
Or the ring of that score. Scott's trying to put us all asleep.
I'm not sure what score that is
like
down there.
I'm not real sure either. We're making up our own numbers now.
A PH? Is that what it was? A PH?
That looks like a tied score, my friend.
All right, we are not going off 7s for a gold medal match. We are going off close. If it's a tie, it is going to be a 1-arrow shoot-off for the win. And I should have mentioned that earlier. Sorry if anybody is upset over that, but we're not gonna determine the gold medal match off of 7s or 6s. We're gonna go off of score, and it's gonna be a 1-arrow shoot-off for the win.
When have you ever worried about making people mad? Other than me or your wife?
That's true. If you're not making people mad, you ain't doing anything. All right. Before they get started, no, we're not going to do that to him. We'll go him shoot. Molly's like, Ellie's waving the mic over there. 1-arrow shoot-off. This is for the gold medal match.
Matthew with a deep breath.
Alexander will be the first to shoot. 20 seconds.
Scott in his microphone. Six, 7 liner. 7.
6 and a 7. Alexander with the 6. Matthew Parmenter with the 7. Matthew Parmenter wins.
Nice job, gentlemen.
There you go, Matthew Parmenter. Congratulations. Ellie, go up there. Let's go ahead and talk to Matthew real quick.
All right, before she starts that, I want to go ahead and make sure that our 17 and under freestyle compound archers are getting ready because you are up next.
Matthew.
Go ahead, Ellie.
All right, Matthew. So this is you've been on this stage a few times, haven't you? Yeah, that mic is not loud, is it? Go ahead and talk again, Matthew.
Get it close to your mouth.
Last year I was, yeah.
Yeah, we may have to come up with a different mic. This thing is not
But
good.
I did hear you. Last year he was up
Mom.
there. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. That's what he said.
It's awesome. You better say hi to your mom.
Yeah. All right, well, the mic's not working well, so congratulations, boys. We're going to get the
Good
checks
job,
together.
guys.
You guys will take pictures down there. Just give us a moment. Great job.
Congratulations.
Ellie, bring that mic up here, please.
All right, as I said, we have, let's see, it'll be Andrew Z against Kay Scott. That will be our first match. Case will decide which side he is going to be shooting from. So evidently we are adding some pressure on those who are shooting as we are calling out scores because we were just told that, Scott's trying to tear things up here, but that we might be shot if that person was down there shooting and we're calling scores.
Hold on.
Well, it's a good thing that we're way up here. I'm not a deer. Hopefully I don't get shot at. I don't run fast.
Go ahead. Yeah, use it.
All right, we are getting the checks ready to be handed out. All 3 of those gentlemen will receive a payout.
Hey, talk on that mic.
They're working on a different mic that might be used. We're guessing that Ethan has outgrown his boots because he did not wear boots today. We heard earlier that his sister is outgrowing her boots. Mom and Dad are both here, so Elise is going to need new boots soon. Alexander, we can't wait to see you again. Great job, my friend. Houston Archery Academy making a great showing here at Texas Archery today. We are changing out the targets, getting ready for our next set of archers. Mr. Stonebreaker is over with our archers, asking who will shoot on the left and who will shoot on the right.
Testing. Can you guys hear me okay? Testing. Oh, that's loud.
Oh, that was very
There
loud.
we go, testing. How's that compare
We just
to...
thought you were loud to begin with.
How's that compare to Wendy's voice? Is
You know, I need to be
that
louder.
good? All right.
All right, Case Scott is shooting on the right. Andrew Z shooting on the left. Good luck, gentlemen. This is Case's first arrow.
First Scott.
I don't even know anymore.
Case Scott, first one to shoot. So he's chosen to shoot first.
Yep, and to shoot on the right.
He shoots out a triple edge. That's a 7.
What? That is
Isn't
a
that so?
5.
Oh, you know what? It
4
looked, I
5
see it.
liner.
4 5 5. I'm sorry.
That looks to be,
It was the shadow that got
that's
me.
a 6. I thought it was your old eyes.
So 5 for Case, 6 for Andrew, 6 for Case.
Case likes to put that English on it whenever he shoots. Looks like Case is using that screen down below too.
6 for Andrew. Again, whatever we say is not official.
It's correct. As Alexander said.
7.
moments
That
ago.
is a 7 right there,
There you
for
go.
sure. Six for Andrew.
Thank goodness it is a 5 spot. I'd hate to
I
leave
believe
that
that's
as
a 7.
666. You might as well give me a 665 if that was me shooting.
That's a 7. That's a 5-6 liner. We can't tell from here.
What was that?
I was about to say something.
Sure you were.
Looks like a 6 liner for Case. Andrew will be the last to shoot. Six. All right, Ellie, go ahead and walk up there. Go up to Case Scott first. Go ahead and get the video on. Oh, there we go. All right, Case. He's getting his release situated.
Case is like, hey, I'm all about business here.
All right, Case. You won it last year, didn't you? Let me turn it on there for you. Case, you won it
Go
last
ahead,
year.
Case.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what do you think? How do you like the few changes that we did? Do you like us talking while you guys are actually shooting, or can you even hear us?
No.
No, he can't hear us.
No,
is
you
what
can't
that
hear
was.
us, or no, that you don't like it.
I don't like the talking.
So we did that because we thought, you know what? Why not? Why don't we add a little more pressure to you
Right?
guys? We got to be different, right? Does it make you nervous?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Case
Well,
is normally a kid of few words, but right now, not hearing too much from him.
yeah, Case looks like, let's see what the score is when it comes up. Case is at 30. Andrew is at 29. 1 point between
1 point
them.
difference.
We will talk to Andrew on the next one. Case, you're off the hook
Also,
for the moment.
David Allen says about the last match was congratulations, Matthew. Great shooting, Alexander. All right, we are back at our freestyle compound match.
Reel me in to get it going, open me up. Sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it so complicated. I hate it.
Andrew didn't like that one. It is a 5.
Push me away, don't wanna stick, telling me you don't want any obligations. And how you hate them.
And a 5.
Don't call me just 'cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly.
Case Scott, oh, that's a
That's a 7.
Case Scott shoots out of Triple Edge in Dayton, Texas, not far from here. And he shoots a lot of shoots here with us. 7 for Case Scott. Is that right? No.
No.
I look at, what am I doing?
I don't know what you're
I
doing.
don't know what I'm
That's
looking at.
5-5.
5-5. Sorry about that, Case. 5-5. Luckily, they've got their own cameras and TVs down there.
Yes.
They can see, just like Alexander said when Wendy said it was a 5. He looked
Andrew
down.
just had a 6.
He knew it was a 7. 6 for Case. Andrew with a 6.
That was close.
Close.
I call that a 6-7 line.
That looks like a 7.
That's a 7.
Now I'm second guessing myself when I,
I
look
know.
down there.
Thanks to Alexander, I am too.
Looks like a 5. It's a liner.
That is a 5.
Case with another 7. This is going to be a very tight match.
Don't call me just 'cause you're lonely.
All right, Andrew Z.
Where does Andrew shoot?
Got to get the mic closer to him.
Texas archery.
Yes, you do. And who is your arrow agent today?
My mom.
That's right. Good to see Claire here today.
Claire is a 2-time national champion for Barebow.
How old are you, Andrew?
13.
13. And my friend, what brand of bow do you have there?
Hoyt.
He is shooting a Hoyt. All right. You guys keep doing a great job down there. All right, folks, we are going into the third and final end.
2-point lead, Case Scott.
Anything can happen. So our official scores are at 61 for Case and 59 for Andrew.
Oh, 61-59.
That is a 5. Six. Five. Six. Five. Seven. Five. Six.
Case has shot very good. 6-6, 7-6 so far. Andrew with a 5-5, 5-5.
Seven.
And a 7 to finish it off. Case with a 5. Unofficially, Case will move on to the gold medal match against Nadia Prophet, but we will get official word here in a moment. Ellie, go up there and to Case real quick.
We do have a shout out to Case on Facebook. Go get 'em, Case.
All right, Case. I'd mentioned before, who do you shoot for?
Triple Edge Archery in Dayton, Texas.
How old are you?
12 years old.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, 13 years old, 12 years old. These kids are holding their own with these,
right.
these 17U kids. Great job. What are you shooting down there? What bow?
I'm a Matthews TRX 34.
All right. These are amazing. We got some amazing kids here in Texas. There it is, the official word. Kay Scott moves on to the gold medal match with Nadia Prophet. Congratulations,
But Scott,
Kay Scott.
how many archers are paid out in this freestyle 17 and under match?
Top 3.
Top 3.
Get
So
paid.
don't go anywhere, Andrew, because you were still in the money. This next match will go to see who is going to take home the big bucks. Will it be Nadia Prophet or Kay Scott?
I will tell you, third place does walk away with $120.
Sweet.
Second place, $170, and first place, $260 buckaroos.
Nice.
And I know Nadia Prophet has her eye on that 260, but I
Right.
guarantee you, Case is not going to let her. Not going to let her take it, is she? Is he?
Well, he's going to make sure that she earns it.
Oh yeah. It looks like
She-
Nadia has moved Case over to the left.
Not surprising.
Not surprising at all.
She put on a show for us yesterday. Phenomenal shooting.
Nadia shot a 392. Case shot a 383. Two very good scores for two very good archers. Nadia. We're going to keep the mic away from Nadia. We're only going to talk to Kay Scott today. Nadia has decided to shoot first.
She's going to strike first.
Five. 7. So this is the advantage of having a round before coming into that gold medal match. They're warm. They've already shot 15 shots.
Because even if you were warming up on the other side of the store, or even in the 50-yard range that's right next door, you would still have to come up the stairs, go down the stairs, try to get your heart rate back.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a 5. Somebody told me the other day, you know, a lot of people were shooting the micros. Do the micros help? And I think in some cases it may, in some cases it does not.
Nadia looks to have a
7.
7.65. And a question has been all weekend long, are you allowed to shoot all of your arrows or even multiple arrows into one spot on a 5 spot? At this tournament, that is a yes. At any SIWAT tournament, which would be NFAA rules, which this is not, it would still be a yes. USA rules would be a no.
And again, Scott gets to make the rules.
Scott's game.
Scott's tournament.
Scott's house. Scott's rules.
7 for Case. I can't tell.
When
3
you have
7s.
all of those
3
arrows
7s, so 7.
in one spot, it makes it
3 7s.
difficult to spot from here.
And a 6. It's going to be a very close match. Those numbers may change. We have 32-30, Nadia 32, Kay Scott 30, but we'll see when the judges get down there.
We can tell that Case has 2 7s and Nadia has 3 7s. From there, we can see, looks like they're checking to see if that was correct, but maybe 3 6s on Case's side. We can see a 5. I just don't know what the bottom arrow is. I think I recognize that arrow agent down there.
Ellie, go up there. Let's talk to Nadia real quick while they're doing it. Nadia, so great job. 32. Oh, it's 32-32.
Ooh.
Some of those ones that we thought were close must have hit. Good job, Case. 32-32. Nadia, what do you think? You've been on this stage before. Do you
Yes,
like
she
it?
has.
I do.
What about us talking?
Doesn't bother me.
I
You
was
can't.
gonna say.
Can you even hear us? I said
know
something
her,
earlier and
Mama.
you didn't even acknowledge me.
She probably drowns us out. Like,
Yep.
yep, see?
All right, so this is the match we were looking for. 32-32. 10 more arrows left to go. Second end. Nadia shoots first.
That looks like a 7 from here.
Five. I think that left target has a little glare for us.
Seven.
Seven. Good shot by K. Scott to follow up.
Seven.
7 for Nadia.
Okay, so the 7, 6, 5.
Six for Nadia. She's not leaving a lot of room in there, is she?
Her target last night looked like it still had that 6, 7 ring all the way around it.
7 for K. Scott.
I believe I heard a slapping of an arrow there.
There may be another 7 in there. It's hard to
I
tell.
believe it is.
We'll go with the 7. We'll clean it up if we have to.
A 6 for Case.
6, potential 6-liner there.
So David Allen giving lots of shout outs today on Facebook. He says, great shooting, K. Scott and Andrew Z from that last match. He is probably the biggest cheerleader of our youth. Not only is he the biggest cheerleader, but he is also the field governor for our area of Texas Field Archery Association.
Ellie, run up there to Nadia real quick. Nadia, who do you shoot for? Oh, I guess I need to take you off mute. Now try it.
Texas Archery.
What?
Yeah, so what are you shooting? How long have you been shooting?
TRX 36 and 7 years.
So both of them are shooting. Matthew TRX is up there.
All right, Miss Nadia, how old are you, my friend?
16.
16, and Case said 12?
Yes.
Yes, he's not nodding his head. He's not giving me a thumbs up. He must be super there we go. I saw that thumbs up. Thank you.
All right, 2 points.
He's like, I'm focused up here. Leave me alone.
K. Scott has a little work to do, but it does not take
Doesn't
much
take
in
much.
this tournament to catch up.
And he can do it.
And he will be the first to shoot this time.
That is a 5. Case didn't like that shot. That's okay. There's 4 more to go.
7. Seven.
Oh,
7.
7. Slapped it again.
7.
Got to be a 7.
Nadia's not leaving any room for Case to catch up right now.
Still 2 arrows to go.
Seven.
That one, my friend, I believe
Oh.
was a 5.
Sorry, 5. Top right, 5.
I see Stonebreaker shaking his head. Yeah, I feel the same way.
I can't see. I can't see.
Even with my binos.
There's a 7. Looks like another 7.
Sweet, look at that.
May have our first 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 35.
All right, David Allen is back again. Says Nadia and Case are shooting fantastic. I think he's going for a record of comments in one match.
Yeah, there we go. Unofficially, Nadia has won, but we will wait for the finals here, the final one.
I think Julia was trying to figure out how to. No, she was waiting on the official score. Okay.
All right, Ellie, go up there. Get ready. Looks like it's 100-95. Congratulations,
Way
Nadia.
to go, Nadia. Nadia takes first place. Case Scott takes second.
Yeah, Nadia. So what do you think? You ready to go to Disney World?
Sure.
With your $200.
With your $260. Well, Nadia, congratulations. Kay Scott, congratulations on your second
Thank
place.
you.
Amazing job from Kay Scott, being 12 years old and coming in second place in this tournament. We expect to see him up there many, many more times over the years. So you guys go ahead and go down there. They'll bring checks to you, take pictures, and all that good stuff.
Smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy, up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah, I will never smile for you. Yeah. I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you.
All right, we are ready to go. Stacy Carmichael, Matthew Fleetwood. Matthew ranked 8th in this tournament coming in and has fought his way to the top 3. But he's got a challenger here now. So we are ready to go. Stacy's picking on him. Stacy with a 4. Matthew with a 3. Matthew's fought his way with two different divisions as he's shooting. 4 for Stacy.
Three. 5. 4. 5.
Stacy's looking strong.
4. Ooh, that could be a 7. What do you think,
We'll
Scott?
go with a 7.
I like 7s. Stacy does too.
I think it's a 6, though.
We'll take it though.
All right, Zach, let's talk to Stacy.
That last one was a 3. Oh, you got Zach down there now.
Yeah, Stacy.
Look
Let's see
at
if
our
this
new
mic works.
Vanna.
See if that works. Say
That we
hi,
quit.
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
And there we go. Our mic, the battery is going out. Hey, Stacy. So tell us, where are you from? What kind of bow you shooting there? That's a pretty cool looking bow, and
yeah.
I'm sure several people are like, what is going on down there?
Right, yeah, I'm from Austin, and I'm actually shooting a prototype from Garcia Primitives. It's a mongrel, so fun shooting bow. Hopefully we'll see more of them out there soon.
And I know Robert's got some cool stuff where you can actually pay to go and hang out with him and help or make your own bow, right?
I've done that class. I've done his self-bow seminar and carved my own, and that was a blast too. So
I think that would be amazing.
So what
to be
I've
able to do
also
that.
heard is that you can make your own arrows. So those arrows that you have right now are wooden arrows?
no, I'm actually shooting carbons today.
Okay, you're shooting carbons today.
All right, it looks like you guys are from the same team too.
Yes. Some good old rivalry going.
Good old rivalry.
All right, well, good luck. Stacy, it looks like you've got a pretty good lead, but we know Barebow can change on a dime.
Tonight I'm gonna feel alive, and no one won't be acting nice. So baby, go and start a fight. I'm in love with the city lights. Look, I'm enough of a big star. I got my girls and I got my cars.
Good strong shot by Matthew. He needed that 5 right out of the gates. 4 for Stacy.
I like your shot,
They don't mess around, do they?
we're back to pop. Whatever I do, not up to you. We gotta shut this up. Let's
4.
drop, won't stop. I like your shot.
2.
Whatever you do, not up to you. We gotta shut
4. 4. 3. 5.
3. Another 5? No, yeah, another 5? I can't tell.
It is a 5.
All right,
She's
let's go
shaking on
talk to
that one.
Matthew. All right, Matthew, you have fought your way from 8th to right now 2nd and 3rd, depending on how this thing finishes out. Tell us, what kind of bow are you shooting? Where are you from?
So I'm also from Austin. This is actually the same model of bow as hers, but it's a wood composite. It doesn't have fiberglass. And Robert Garcia, he originally made this for himself. He shaved down the end. It was originally his 3D bow. I just picked it up like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So it looks like it's shooting pretty good.
Yeah, no, the bow's shooting good. I'm not.
So, Matthew,
I think you're shooting pretty good.
is this the bow that you shot with on Friday night?
It is. I actually hit 3 accidents on the way into Friday night. So I basically rolled up, got the 2 official rounds, and I just couldn't pull it together the whole time. I'm basically doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you just got this bow.
Oh, yeah.
You rolled in Friday night, shot it for a tournament that got you into the top 8, and here you are in the top 3. That's amazing.
Make sure we get that mic closer to his face whenever we ask him questions. But good luck. You've got a little bit of work to do, but you can definitely make it up.
I do like other people are calling out Zach Rebstock for his shoes. I'm getting text. Look at those shoes.
Last 5 arrows.
We have a score of 45 to 36. But anything can change in 5 arrows. That is a 4. Stacy with a 4.
Five, maybe, liner.
Yeah, I can't even tell on that one. That one is a 3.
Oh, it's a 6.
Four.
So Matthew has a 4-6-4. Four. Stacy has a 4-4-3-3.
4.
4 for Matthew. 4 for Stacy.
So on Matthew's side, he has a 6 over there. And I was like, no way, that is not, it's a 5. Scott hands me my binos. The glare on those targets are crazy. But they are double checking to see what those are. We're going to call for
So
a
what do you
judge's
guys think?
call.
What do you guys think? You guys like this? Traditional guys, you like being on platforms? Oh yeah,
Look,
Stacy's
both
like
of
yeah.
them said yeah.
I'm nervous as all get out, but it is a great experience for my career.
Wonderful.
It really is. It really is.
Love hearing that.
Yeah, I added those little cameras this year just so you guys can see, because in the past we haven't had those.
Oh,
she's
got
liking
2
them.
thumbs up.
That's so cool being able to look down. I'm blind. Like my glasses I can't see, so being able to look down there is great.
I
All
haven't
right.
seen anyone pull out binos today and seeing those screens down below.
Well, there's not a lot of time to look at any type of shot. You got 20 seconds, maybe.
Mr. Hall is trying to make sure that Laura gets the
There you go.
right call. But, man, he was right on top of her. All right, friends, when a judge is making a call, please back up. I got you, Laura.
Well, you got to there are cameras down there. It's kind of tight.
Right.
I think it's a little tight.
The cameras haven't been shot. They haven't been knocked over. Now, we've got a few more matches to go, but so far they've been safe.
We want those guys to be down there to verify that everything is right.
Absolutely. This is for money. Even if it's for a title.
Yeah.
Share something. Okay, so Matt just shared that this is only his 2nd indoor tournament.
No
Wow.
way.
One Siwat, and then he came here and beat his way from 8th all the way up to 3rd.
That's amazing.
That's awesome. Way to go. And shooting 2 different divisions.
And Matthew, you've got to be like a singer for a band, right? Because that
That's what
name,
we've been talking about.
that name is
Look,
perfect.
the hair.
It's actually funny enough because Mick Fleetwood, the namesake of the band, is a drummer, and I'm a drummer too.
There you go. There you
And
go.
you're not even related.
Well,
All right.
congratulations, Stacy.
Stacy moves on to go for first.
Stacy moves on for gold.
All right, so Scott, what is the payout for this division?
Let me look.
You don't have this memorized? Come on now.
All right, so 3rd place, $65. 2nd place, $100. 1st place, $160.
All right, so Mr. Fleetwood, do not leave the area because after we have this match, we will have the money.
The money.
And you're in the money.
Here we go.
These trad people have been awesome. I've been watching them dance all weekend, and now they've got chants going on. Yep, it's been a cool thing. All right, so now we've got Stacy going up against Clifton.
Clifton Montgomery.
I have been told multiple times that Robin Hood is in the house.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood is in the house.
All right, Stacy Carmichael will get to shoot first. For our gold medal match, this is the traditional class, the most fun class. 4 for Stacy. Clifton 4. Four.
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 Four. Four.
Stacy with another 4.
Four.
4s for everyone.
Right. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look,
she may have
she
broke the
changed
streak.
the game.
5.
Thought I was calling golf for a minute.
And another 5.
Check that out.
Maybe 6. We'll see. Good job. I know they have a better look than I do.
Yes.
Go ahead and step up there. Let's talk to Clifton. All
Our
right.
Vannas keep changing out.
All right, Clifton. Where are you from? What bow you shooting?
I live in a little town called Paradise, Texas.
Paradise?
Oh, that sounds cool.
Where is Paradise?
Right?
North and west of Fort Worth, almost an hour.
Okay.
Oh, my word.
A little bit of a drive.
Yeah, 5 hours
I'm
got to be.
shooting Omega Royal Huntsman.
Okay. How long have you been shooting the traditional bow?
A few years.
Few years. We should have asked Matthew that because he'd only been shooting for like 2 days
Right?
and decided to come in and shoot apparently.
2 days.
3 days. 3
3
days.
days. Okay.
Well, Clifton, I'm glad you came and shot
Thanks
this.
for coming, friend.
Great shooting so far. Good luck. It's 21-21 in this gold medal match.
They're putting on a show. Listen to the trad
Yeah,
archers
right.
down there. Wow. Can I have them just follow me around and cheer for
I
me
know.
like that?
I don't like that song.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of
4. We're back to our
Fours.
fake friends. Just keep pretending that's how to live.
Clifton with a 5.
Oh.
In every pore. Oh, you feel it
Another 4.
You would be correct, Scott. 4.
The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm.
4.
Yep.
Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are
4.
getting cold. So keep on dancing.
4. 4.
3. 4. All right, I got a question for Stacy.
She's like, what?
All right, Stacy, what constitutes a traditional bow? Because we've seen all different types this weekend.
Yeah, well, the longbow, composite longbow, modern longbow, recurve, takedown recurve.
So is there something specific? We've seen some breakdown bows that are considered traditional. Why would they be considered a traditional bow?
I feel like you're quizzing me. What is this?
Oh, Stacy, it's only because he doesn't know, so.
She's a redhead. I just figured she'd be a little fiery.
I'm a little feisty, yeah. Single string, single string.
Do you have to shoot off a shelf?
Yes,
No weights?
no weights.
Okay.
Thanks for the assist.
I'm leading the witness.
Multiple choice?
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's 42-40. 2 points difference coming into the last 5 arrows for this gold medal match. The difference will be, let's see, the difference is
2 points.
2 points.
I got that
$160
math.
versus $100.
4. It is on close to the
That
line,
could
but
be
I'm
a-
still
yeah.
calling it a 4.
That could be a 5. 5.
5.
3.
4. 6. 5. I'm getting antsy.
5.
2. 1's close. It's a liner.
3 for Stacy. And the last shot. Can't tell.
No. One
5.
arrow is in the way of the other one. I think it cut the line, though. I think it is a 5.
All right. Unofficially, Clifton Montgomery will be your, what are we calling this? The Texas Ringer. There you go. The Texas Ringer.
Traditional adult division of the Texas Ringer.
$160 will go to Clifton, $100 to Stacy Carmichael, and $65 to the rookie.
Who came in from 8th place. shooting 2 divisions.
Yes, shooting 2 divisions.
All right, so our Barebow adult archers, please get ready. I believe that will be Darren and Rick will be in the first match.
What match is next?
That would be Barebow adult. Are you not shooting Barebow and are you not an adult? All right, Rick, that means you. And then whoever wins with that one, Johanna is practicing in the other range. And you know how we were talking about how Johanna or Cindy, whichever way you want to name her, we were talking about how she is always for youth archers and how she is a coach and just about everything she does revolves around kids. And she almost didn't come shoot this today because today is her team potluck for the youth, and she had promised that she was going to provide food for that. And so she was texting saying, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I promised to do this. I promised them that I would be there. And Chris and I were saying, no, I think your youth archers would be okay
They're
with
gonna
you
wanna
coming
see you
here.
here.
Matter of fact, they may just watch you, you know.
Yeah, get it on the big screen. Let's see it.
So she said that she did get her potluck over there and still make it here. So Chris, I don't know if you were aware, but she is in the house. All right, they are resetting the range, getting clean target faces up and changing those flip cards. Thankful for all of our volunteers and even our volunteers who are competitors as well. If they're competing, but yet they're volunteering, they're not over in the other range warming up. Mr. Stonebreaker has his quiver on. He's getting ready.
Well, I was just looking at some of the comments. We have someone that's actually telling us to be more professional. Well, go watch something else.
Scott, you did not.
That's right. Like, we've got our own shoot here. We are doing it different than everybody else, and we're not here to fit in the mold of what everybody else thinks this thing should be. That's what changes archery, is when we make changes like this that make tournaments more fun.
So let me restate what Scott is saying in maybe a more professional manner, is that he and I are USA judges, and so we are very professional when we go out and we are judging events. When we do these live events, we do like to have fun. We want to make it fun for the archers. That's why we started doing this. I apologize if you believe that it's not that professional. We do put a lot of time and energy into this, and we do try to create a little bit more pressure for the archers.
That's right.
And but we do have fun with it, and archery should be fun.
And we are not professionals. Let's just put that down.
Well, we don't even get paid for doing this up here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Mr. Stonebreaker looks to be shooting first. He has his first arrow knocked and is drawing back. That looks to be a 5 for Mr. Stonebreaker. I bet he's calling me out. I think he said it's a 7, but there is a glow on that target. All right, that is a 5. Four.
Stonebreaker may have a 6 or a 7 on that first arrow.
He turned around and was sure to tell us it was a 7.
So change Rick's first one to a 7 for us.
4, 5. Those of you watching from home, you can see what we are seeing with that glow for the white spots, the center of the targets. That is a 4 or 5 liner.
Four. Six. Four. And I do apologize for those comments because the one thing that bothers me is the comments about the youth in our last time we did this. There was a lot of discussion about how poor their form was. This is not what this is about. This is about broadcasting and making sure that we build the sport up, not tear it down. And anybody that puts anything negative out there, I believe, is tearing this sport down.
So the reason why we do this for the live broadcasting is so families, you know, when we really originally started this, it was right after COVID.
Yep.
And so there were a lot of people who couldn't get to watch their families. And so we started doing this. So families back home, today we even had someone from Georgia that was watching their daughter shoot. And so that's why we started doing this, to where people around could see it. People who normally wouldn't get to see the scores, that's why the live scoring with Eyes on Score, and then the live broadcasting where they actually get to see it. I know there have been tournaments that you haven't been here, and I have, and I've done the live scoring, but I didn't do the live broadcasting without you. And boy, I got comments here in person. Why aren't you doing this?
Right.
My family can't see what's going on.
All right, so we have, it's 25-22, Rick Stonebreaker. And this will take them, whoever wins this will go to the gold medal match. Five, great shot right out of the gates. Four.
Nice, looks like another 5.
Five. Four. Four. Five for Clifton.
For who?
Oh, for Darren. What did I say, Clifton?
I don't know.
For Darren. Sorry, Darren.
I thought, did I miss something? 4.
Where did I get?
From the one before.
4. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Keep up with the time, Scott.
5, 6 liner.
I think it's a 5.
Can you tell?
I believe it's a 4.
4.
Like even Mr. Stoneberger had to bend down to look at that screen. It would be kind of cool if we had those screens up here, but we don't.
Yeah.
So the archers are able to see a little bit better than what we have. I also want to go back to what Scott was saying. They're just opinions. Everybody
right.
is entitled to their opinion. I am a people pleaser to the core, but I'm not going to let it bother me.
All right, let's go talk to Darren real quick.
Hey, you got his name right.
Yeah,
Hey, Darren, don't let it hurt your feelings because he gets everybody's name wrong.
I do. Darian. All right, Darian.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Hey, Darren, so where are you from? What are you shooting?
I shoot out of Weatherford, Texas, and I was win riser Fivik slims.
All right. Hey, do you know a guy by the name of Nathan Jackson?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, he just sent you a shout out saying, "Go, Darren."
He's a good kid.
Yes.
Well, it is a 1-point game. Rick is behind by, well, nope, it's the other way around. I just looked online. So Rick is ahead by 1 point. Darren, you got a little work to do, but this is Barebow, right?
That's right.
Darren will be the first to shoot. Five.
4. These gentlemen also have 4 arrows left.
Tie match, 51-51.
4. 4. 'That is close, but I still believe it's a 4. 4. 5.
I believe Darren has 2 5s. 5.
Mm-hmm. 4 or 5 liner.
We'll call it a 5 right now. Six, potentially. This is going to be a close match.
Yes, it is.
We can't even guess on this one right now.
Did you see how quiet everyone was?
Yeah.
I was seeing these gentlemen down there closing their eyes. Stonebreaker seems to like that screen down below where he can see those arrows.
Let's go talk to Rick real quick while we're down there.
The infamous Mr. Stonebreaker.
Rick, what do you think?
About what?
He's going to take the mic.
He just takes it. He's like, what?
What do you think? You know, this is what do you think of these types of shoots? You enjoy them?
Oh, they're great. This is one of the few places you can do this without going to a major tournament. So it's excellent prep.
It's a great way to get you ready, right?
Absolutely.
Even in a small venue like this, it gives you the ability to have a few nerves, right?
Absolutely, lots of nerves.
But I don't think Mr. Stonebreaker has nerves. I think he's...
Oh, come on.
No.
All right, thanks, Rick. What is it? Did Rick 70 to 68?
That was close.
Rick has moved on to the next match.
All right. So Rick will
Congratulations,
be
Rick.
going against Johanna. Now tell me, what is the payout situation on adult barebow?
$65 for third, $100 for second, and $160 for first place.
Sweet. So, Mr. Morse, please do not leave the area because you will be needed for the payout. We are fixing to go into gold and silver, first and second place.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand.
The range is being reset. Targets have been replaced.
With your back facing me.
Flip cards have been reset. Our archers agents are making their way down to the blinds. We appreciate all of you who are viewing with us. I see here Mr. John Dimmer has posted and said, "Good show, gentlemen." I agree. Good show indeed.
Two places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us.
Well, Scott, I have seen the thumbs up from behind the blind. We are going into gold and silver. Johanna/Cindy has chosen the right side, allowing Stonebreaker to stay on the left. The two will be facing each other, two opponents face to face on top of the platforms.
So Johanna came in with 3 points ahead of the Rick Stonebreaker.
The Rick Stonebreaker. Stone face Stonebreaker.
No pressure.
She's like, what? What are you talking about? What pressure?
And it looks like Johanna will be shooting first.
Four.
For everybody that's listening in, as we speak, the archers can actually hear what we're saying.
Four.
4 for Rick.
Nice. That sure does like a 7 to me.
That looks like a 7 to me.
Five. What you got there, Scott? You've got my binos.
That was a 7. I think that
Sweet.
last one was a 6, though.
Well, see, she just answered it with a 7. 4. My word.
Wow. Let's go with another 7.
Let's do that. And a 4. I'm good with that, and I'm pretty sure she is too, if I could talk.
4.
4.
Very good round
Well, we're not done yet.
for Johanna. Looks like potentially 2 5s. Oh, we've got a cook down there.
I said I kind of recognize that archer agent down there.
Hey, let's go get the mic over there to Johanna.
I do want to say,
Chaco.
John Dimmer, he is telling Johanna, he says, kick the old man off that platform. LOL. Hey, that did not come from me, Mr. Stonebreaker. I'm just reporting what is,
What is being
posted
said.
and being sent to me.
So how do you pronounce your last name?
Sacco.
Sacco. I
Sacco.
told you were wrong.
Oh, I like how I pronounce it. It's way better.
I don't know where he was coming up with Chaka.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just sounds better.
Or something, I don't know.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
accept it all.
All right.
I accept it all.
So yeah, so you think you have any of your kids watching right now?
Yes, they are probably watching me as they're doing their SIWAT practice.
Awesome.
Yeah, 28-22. You have a 6-point lead. Rick has a little bit of work to do, but we'll
help
never
Rick
count
out.
Rick out.
Rick, Robert Hickerson has said, let's go, Rick. There you go. All right, so with Rick being the lower scoring archer, he will shoot first. The range has been cleared. A little bit of string walk in there.
Rick with a
nice.
7.
Why are you laughing?
He smiled at us.
Okay. Well, I'll let you call that one because you had my binos.
4 for Sacco. Four. Five for Johanna. Five for Rick. Five. I'm about to say 6.
You know, it's you're trying to recreate the arrow flying.
Four. Five. Two more arrows. Four. Seven. Johanna's on fire.
Man. Rick tried to
Look at
bring
that
the
group.
heat.
Look at that group on the right side.
And
Johanna is putting
she
it,
said,
putting
I
a
still
show
got
on
it.
right now.
I am not done. Let me show you a few things.
All right, let's talk to Johanna again. Come on, Rebstock, get up there.
Hey, from a coach to another coach, I've got Josie here to Johanna. Yoo-hoo, Johanna! Exclamation point.
All right, Johanna, what are you shooting? What bow are you shooting? How long you been shooting Barebow?
I'm shooting a 5X bow, and pretty much all 5X. And I picked up Barebow around November of last year.
No way.
What were you shooting
So
before
about
that?
a year, not even a year.
Compounds.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Okay, no, I did not know that.
Shame, shame. All right, now I'm not real sure who this is to, but John Dimmer says, that's my teammate, 3 exclamation points. Now I'll let y'all duke it out as to who that's for.
You know, the Fruit Loopers are on fire right now.
The Fruit Loopers. Look at Stonebreaker. Oh my gosh,
All right,
these are two
let's
great
see where
people
we
down
are.
here.
54, 46.
8-point
Johanna
difference.
has a big lead
8-point
right now.
lead. 5 arrows to go.
5 arrows.
Anything can happen.
It's true.
All right, the range has been cleared other than Mr. Ryan Booth is still delivering arrows.
5 more arrows, and we will decide who is the Texas Ringer Barebow champion.
For the adults.
for the adults.
John Dimmer has now added the fire emoji. I guess there's no Fruit Loop emoji.
Petula just posted, "Go, Johanna." We are watching from the range.
There you go. They do have it on over there. That's awesome. Mr. Stonebreaker's first arrow is a 4-5 liner, but I do believe it is a 4.
5.
Cindy with the 5. I'm sorry, Johanna.
Daryl Ramirez, that's my girl. Woohoo!
Looks like his next arrow was a 5. Nice. You better get those binos out because I believe, is that a 7? Do we have a 6? 6. All right.
Three. Five. Johanna's on fire
Yes,
right now.
She is, folks.
Four. Ooh, 6.
Ooh. These are the thoughts that go through our head whenever we are watching you guys.
5 for Rick. Last arrow for Rick. Last arrow now for Johanna.
Four.
I'm not sure. We have to go and wait for the judges. Johanna has won the gold medal, and we will get the official word here in just a moment, but what an amazing display of shooting. Look at that group that she ended on.
You know that Houston Archery Academy just went into a roar.
Yes, yes, yes. Great shooting, both of you.
So, Petula, tell everybody that y'all's coach did a phenomenal job. We're glad to have y'all watching.
There we go. Johanna gets the official
There
word.
was the official the signal.
Great job, Johanna.
Great job, Rick, too. We've seen you on the stage so many times, and we will see you again. This is, it's just awesome to see other people come up too.
Yep.
And you will agree. I know that. There's no doubt in my mind. I saw you over there talking to Johanna, giving her a hug and everything. It's awesome things going on here at Texas Archery. All right, next up is going to be our adult recurve archers. We have Mr. Michael Honacki, fresh and clean shaven, going against Mr. Kevin Poon, the tattoo artist. We're going to have our check ceremony down there. We need to find Kevin. Okay, well, that's not my job today. I hope if anybody can hear in the other range, if Kevin Poon is in the house, we need Kevin Poon on this side of the archery shop.
We are way ahead of schedule, too, which is never, ever happens.
At any archery tournament.
Hopefully, hopefully he is here. I mean, like I said, we've been way ahead of schedule. We're about an hour ahead of schedule right now.
Are we?
We are.
Wow. Johanna, John Dimmer, holy smokes! Exclamation point.
Well,
Thanks,
Joe Cash,
John.
if you're on there, call Kevin and tell him to get himself here.
Kevin! Look at her holding that check up.
Yeah.
Socko with the check.
Also, everybody referred
at
to her as
smile.
Cindy for the longest time, too, and I have no idea who we're talking about anymore.
And then, if you're going to say Johanna, it's got to be Johanna.
Johanna.
You know, and what I love is, and I've told y'all that she's for all kids. So my daughter is down there being her archer's agent, and we don't even shoot for the same team. And whenever we are at a national tournament or we're at any tournament, Johanna comes up to check on my kid. That's just how she is. That's who she is. All right, Coach Josie from Texas Archery, Joad, says, congratulations to all. Mel Nichols, hey Johanna, hope you're listening. Mel Nichols says, well done, Johanna. I think Mel has been listening all weekend long. He had a stop in Houston yesterday. We appreciate him listening in. And of course, it wouldn't be a match without David Allen. Awesome shooting, Johanna. Man, I think you've got a fan group out there.
Well, we may take a little break here. We're just waiting to find Kevin Poon, and we will get started after that.
Round one. DJ Dance versus the obstacles of life. Fight! DJ Dance wins. It is now game time. Round one. DJ Dance versus the obstacles of life. Fight!
All right, we are ready. You guys ready down there?
You still have me muted.
I did have you muted.
So not fair.
All right, Michael Honacki, Kevin Boone. Whoever wins this moves on to the gold medal match.
Four.
Five.
Four. Oh, get the binos.
Six for Michael. 6 for Kevin.
Nice.
That one ricocheted off the 6. It may be a 4-5 liner.
Ricocheted, deflected.
5 for Kevin. Four. Kevin, 5.
Rick, you might need to put a seatbelt on Ryan.
5 for Michael. Look at that group by Michael. Very tight group. Kevin warmed up. Took him a couple tough shots there at the beginning, but looks like he's getting there. We'll get clarification here in a second where we are on scores. Let's go ahead and get a mic over there on Michael Honacki.
Are you sure you want to put a mic on Michael Honacki? We did have an interview with him the other day.
True.
As I said, I believe I was the only adult in that interview.
It was. All
I'm
right,
nervous.
Michael.
Where is the censor button?
Yeah, where is that censor
Hit
button?
that button. Go ahead. I dare you.
We need to
Right
find
here.
it.
There we go. Got Michael. Anytime Michael, go ahead and beep him there. All right, Michael. So where you shoot out of, and tell us a little bit about that riser.
So I live in Bryan, Texas, and this is called the Pecos. This is my prototype Recurve riser.
So
Hope to go into production with it next year.
I think that's pretty cool that you've designed, or at least had the design and manufacturing of your own riser.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hey, Stonebreaker, the mom in me says, please ask Kevin Poon to step away from the edge, the very corner of that.
Oh, my word.
I'm like, I do not need him falling. We've lost Kevin again. All right, Mr. Honecki, keep going with that.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Right.
What else
So
to tell you?
Yeah.
Michael, you've shot a lot of shots over the years. What do you think? You think this is the right direction for, archery in general to do stuff like this?
Oh, absolutely. This is where the metal meets the road, the rubber meets the road. I mean, this is it.
Something like that.
This is it. This is it.
This is the fun stuff.
And I've told people like how we put this together. It's kind of a just like a little budget. This is not an expensive by any means. We're grabbing monitors from houses. We are grabbing old cameras and things like that. I mean, we spent some money on a few things, but this is we haven't spent a lot of money on it, but we spent enough to put to something like this together to make it pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing the right thing. I think there should be more shops that are doing this type of event, drawing more people in. Maybe do it as a circuit.
Yeah, I think so.
So if there was a shop that said, what should I do first to help elevate how my shoots go, what would you tell them to do?
Well, I'd ask them.
No way.
Nice. Obviously, I'd ask him to bring Raising the Archer to do the podcast.
Thank you.
Knew I loved you.
All right, here we go. We are ready to go. It is 25-23. Michael Honacki leads by 2.
Or as you said the other night, Hodgnecky.
Hodgnecky. I told Wendy that Michael named that bow the Hodgnecky. And she's like, really? Oh, okay.
I believe what I'm told, and I shouldn't have, coming from Scott.
Yeah, you should not have.
All right, Kevin has moved away from the corner of the platform, and he is now ready to shoot. 5. 3. Those first 2 shots could be a 6.
I think both of those on Kevin's are 6s.
All right.
Michael, 6. 4. 6. 5 for Kevin Poon. Three. Kevin with a 7.
Wow, nice shot. I believe that's a 5.
5, good comeback.
Did you notice that Mr. Stonebreaker kind of blends in with Kevin Poon's bow?
He does.
Looky there.
Where'd the bow? I don't see the bow anymore. It just disappeared.
So when Mr. Stonebreaker is sitting back there, it looks like he's camouflaged, because right when Kevin's got that bow held up at full draw, yeah, you can't see Stonebreaker.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's talk to Kevin real quick. You got to get the mic close to Kevin because he doesn't talk real loud.
No, he does not.
Hey, Mike. Hey,
Are we on?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
So what bow you shooting there? That one that blends in with Stonebreaker?
It just or XD.
Okay. Man of few words.
I'm telling you.
We have to put him on stage, and we're going to put him on a mic. How long you been shooting Olympic recurve, Kevin?
About 5 years now.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, John Dimmer says, speak up, bud.
Yeah. Kevin, you shoot a lot of national tournaments, don't you?
This year I did.
Yes, you did. It was nice seeing you around the country.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. So.
All right. Well, it looks like it's paying off. You're in the final 3 right now, and looks like you have a 5-point lead coming into the last 5 arrows.
I can say after watching Kevin Poon shoot, there's a big difference from last year to this year.
Yeah. That is a good-looking riser, though.
Right? I do have a suggestion. If we use those screens down below, we need to have access to those up here because I can't see.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, that looks like a 7.
That is a 7.
All day, every day.
Big start. 4 for Kevin. 3-point swing.
Six?
That could be another 7.
Oh, nice.
I think it is a 7. 5.
Do you think Honacki was sandbagging?
I don't know, but if those numbers are right, we are tied coming to the last 3 arrows. 5. 5. 4.
'I called Stonebreaker out for blending in with the bow, and he moved.
4 for Kevin. 3.
He held that one for quite a while. Last arrow for Kevin.
I'm not sure where that went.
To the right.
Is it a miss?
It's a miss.
Oh, miss. Unofficial. Michael Honecki will be moving on. There's a lot of pressure out there.
There is. And we are always looking for ways to add more.
That is true. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he shot through his clicker. But we'll find out here in a second.
I saw a face of disgust on both of them. You don't see much from Kevin. You have to really watch him to see that face, or you know that he didn't like the shot. I know Honecki had one he didn't like, and he was shaking his head at that arrow.
Well, both of them on that last shot. They both knew that the score was very close.
Yep.
And that really puts the nerves.
Exactly.
Put the nerves on.
And if you're looking at those screens down on the floor, if you're an archer that's up on the platform and you're looking at those down on the floor, you can easily look and see what your opponent's shots look like.
Michael Honecki moves on to the gold medal match against Rylan Hartman. We'll go ahead and get those things set up. Kevin, don't leave. You'll be getting a check here
I was just fixing to
momentarily.
ask you. You knew what was coming. What does that payout look like?
Yeah.
And just in case anyone is wondering, the Texans happen to be winning at the moment. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
So they're going to figure it out here. The format here is different than any other that we've ever done. It is a shoot up.
Is it?
It is a inside out is
shoot
7.
off.
Not a shoot off. It's a shoot up. And scoring is a little different. You shoot an inside out X, gives you a 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One thing that we decided to change is our voices as we're on live coverage is actually being pumped into this range.
That's
so
right.
they get to hear every word we say. And one of our friends came up here and said, I would die if I had to listen to you guys while I'm trying to shoot. He said, I'm cleaning it up. I'm cleaning.
Please don't die.
Please don't die. All right, so we'll find out who shoots first. Rylan gets the choice. He gets the choice of where to stand.
And why is that?
Because he is the #1 ranked archer coming in.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. All right, the range has been cleared.
Ryland will be the first to shoot.
His time's already going as he's talking.
Six. Five, 4-liner. We'll go with 5.
Well, that looks like a nice shot.
6.
When you shoot a 5 spot, you are allowed to shoot them in any order. You've also seen that you can
5.
shoot them all in one target if you wish. You may start from the bottom up, left to right, top to bottom, start at the center, whichever you like.
4. 4, 5, 6, maybe a 7. 5, 4.
All right, Rylan, chin up, Buttercup. You have a fan that is in Columbus who says, "Let's go, Ryland."
Let's go ahead and get a mic on Ryland.
Can you think of who that might be?
Got to turn it on. There we go.
Is that something in your family?
No.
No?
don't know who it
Okay,
is.
not a female, so let's go.
It's Max. It's definitely my little brother Max.
No, this would be the Grissams. The Grissams are rooting you on, and they're watching you.
In Columbus. I was thinking you said Columbus, Ohio. I was like going, wow.
Nope, out in little Columbus, Texas.
Yeah, and
That's
there would only
right.
be, like, you have to narrow it down just a little bit, Columbus.
You knew what I was talking about.
All right, Ryland, you're shooting Olympic recurve. How long have you been shooting, and where do you live?
I've been shooting Olympic recurve for about 2 years now. I live out in Colorado County, Texas, out in Eagle Lake, and run THE Joad Club out in Columbus, Texas.
And you are in charge of the TOTS. So tell us a little bit about that series that just ended.
Yeah, so the TOTS is our outdoor series. We kind of have to mimic the Siwat, but for outdoor. Shoot 3 rounds, you drop your lowest round, and keep on going. It's a lot of fun out in the summer. We're looking for new ranges, so if you're an outdoor range out there looking to host your first outdoor tournament, just get in touch with me.
You picked up 2 new ranges this year, didn't you? One all the way in, what, Lufkin?
In Lubbock.
Lubbock, farther away, Lubbock, and then Bernie, correct?
Yeah, out in Bernie, and we've got some people interested in hosting TOTS next year up in Dallas.
And I think it's a great way to make money for your club because you get 80% of the money that comes in. You don't have to give away any awards, and you can use whatever target. I mean, you can use used targets. Like everybody is very, very accommodating to that. So I think that if anybody's listening and one who runs a TOTS, reach out to Ryland. He'll be able to get you set up. All right. It is 26-23. 2 more ends to go.
Our resident racer.
Well, he's got very fast shoes.
Yes, he does.
Ooh. 7 right out of the gates. Great start. Four. Five. Five, and just like that, we have a competition, don't we?
We
Tie
didn't
match,
before?
35-35.
Oh,
Maybe another 7. I think it is a 7. Four. Five. Michael's stacking them in there on this end, isn't he?
making a good showing of his riser.
7 seconds to go.
2.
Good, got it all. 4. Time didn't start.
There it goes.
There we go.
Last arrow for both gentlemen.
Maybe another 5. It's tough to see. I think it is. Yep, that's a 5.
Mr. Honacki agrees.
4. Michael Heining, that may be one of the tightest groups we've seen all
I
weekend,
know.
maybe. I don't know. That was a good group. All right, let's get the mic over there again. So, Michael, did you change anything on that one? That group got tighter, way tighter than it's been.
Told you he's sandbagging.
I tightened up the mental screws.
The mental screws.
The mental screws.
Not metal screws, but mental screws.
The mental ones.
Yes.
Yeah, we talk about the mental game a lot.
We do. Well, great job there. So we have 5 more arrows to go. And we'll see what the official score is here in just a second. 51-47.
Rylan is not out of this by any means.
Nope.
We used to shoot with Rylan's mom a lot. Shoot with Rylan's dad. Shot maybe 2 tournaments with his brother. Don't see so much of him anymore. Or mom, for that matter. I know. Rylan's like, I know, right?
All right, 5 arrows to go. Rylan has a little work to do, but we've seen it so far. We've seen things change.
Oh, man,
So
have we. You guys are making it exciting.
Rylan first to shoot.
Range has been cleared.
Five.
I was going to say, that's a 4 or 5 liner.
Six. Four. Five. Maybe 4. Five. Five. 66-61 right now with 2 arrows to go. Four.
Rylan didn't like that one at all.
Three. Four.
Rylan's like, well, it is what it is.
5. Well, there you go.
We tell
I believe
archers.
we have our winner, but we will get clarification here in just a second, or official word. Michael Honacki looks like he may have won the gold medal match with the Hodgenacki riser.
His own creation.
Yeah, once we get the final word, we'll go ahead and hand out those checks and take pictures. But congratulations, that was a lot of fun to watch.
All right, and after this match, we move on to the adult Bow Hunter Freestyle Division. We will have Craig Cato going up against Chad Profit. And I am so sorry to inform you folks. I need your attention, please. Chad is not wearing his snazzy red shoes today. Let's hope he still has the power that he had last night.
Right? I don't know. I don't know why you would change anything,
Right?
Chad. Man, you looked all hipster yesterday, and then today,
I did let
not so
people
hipster.
know that you were not wearing your skinny jeans yesterday, so I'm assuming you're not wearing skinny jeans today. You know, that must be what's going on too.
Wow.
We're all family here.
We're still waiting for the official word from our favorite judge down there, Laura.
What?
And
All
Laura,
right,
it goes
it
to
is.
Michael Honacki. Michael
fixing
Honak,
to mess up his
I was about to
name
mess up his name.
again.
Michael Honacki, congratulations on your gold medal match win. Great job.
Woohoo!
Second place, great job, Ryland.
Absolutely.
Third place, Kevin Poon. You guys head down there.
Get on down to the backdrop.
Get on down there.
We have 2 divisions left. Well, of course, we have that Bow Hunter Freestyle. Then we have the Adult Freestyle Compound. After that, that will conclude the Texas Ringer.
You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Why do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile.
All right, folks, it looks like we've got Chad Profit on the right and Craig Cato on the left. Our folks are downrange, putting up clean, fresh targets, and the flip cards have been cleared. We have an okay from the blinds.
All right,
All right.
we are a go.
Chad has chosen to shoot first. Oh.
7, right out of the gates for Chad.
Five.
Six. No, that's a 7.
That's what I was thinking,
Two
but I'm
sevens.
like, well, I don't have the binos, so
6 for Craig.
five.
Seven.
Five.
Six.
You weren't real confident on that one.
Four. 6. All right, let's get the mic over there.
All right, we just saw Chad's daughter
Ellie.
win the 17U Freestyle Compound, and now we see Chad up here on the stage.
All right, let's talk to Chad real quick. Chad, like you've barely been shooting for the last like several months, right?
Yeah, I haven't been shooting much. Actually, I just put this bow together yesterday morning and came and shot yesterday.
Why does that seem to be a reoccurring?
morning, right?
Yeah, and so it must be shooting pretty good. I wouldn't do anything to that thing.
No, I just need to calm down. Got plenty of time.
How's it? This is your first time on the stage. How's it feel?
Little nerves. Little nerves.
Little nervous. What are you shooting there?
The TRX 38.
All right, that new title's coming out soon. Maybe you'll be buying a new bow here from Texas Archery here soon.
I have never seen Chad
Could be a
nervous before.
What was that?
He said it could be a
Possibility.
possibility. If this is Chad nervous, I don't know that I'll ever be able to tell, because normally Chad is so laid back and calm and just whatever goes. And this is Chad nervous.
All right, Craig, 2-point lead on Chad Prophet. So it means Chad will be the first to shoot.
That's right. Lowest scoring archer shoots first, and the range has been cleared.
Might be a 7, can't tell.
No.
It's a 6.
Stonebreaker shook his head no, and yes to the 6.
That is a 7. Five. Five. Six.
Chad seems to like that spot on that center target.
7. 5. 6.
'Chad slapped that one.
I think it's another 6. Maybe a 7. I
Told you
can't
he
tell.
liked that center target.
7. All right, Craig Cato shoots a good round there. Let's go ahead and get a mic on Craig. All right, Craig, what shop do you shoot for, and what are you shooting?
I shoot out of Saddle River, and I'm currently shooting a PSE Citation 40.
Very good bow. So how long have you been shooting that Citation?
I think I've had this one right at a year.
Okay. Have you been looking at the new bow, the Duo?
Some of the guys at Saddle River have it. This one's still a little too new for me to replace it.
You know what? That's not what we want to hear. We want to hear you buying a new bow every year.
Well, I might be buying a new outdoor bow.
There you go. There you go. How long you been shooting compound?
5-6 years, seriously.
Okay. Yeah, I think I met you right when you started too.
Yeah. I think I actually came here when it was still the small shop before it was actually Texas Archery.
That's right, Texas Archery. All right, well, good luck. Looks like you've got a little bit of a lead coming into the last 5 arrows, and whoever wins this one will go into the gold medal match.
As I said, it might take a master's degree to change those flip cards. Nadia is still in high school, so it takes her a little bit longer.
Oh, wow.
Well, did you see Julia earlier? She had the same problem. So both of those ladies are still in high school. So Nadia behind the blind, honey, I did not call you out.
I think she did. I think she called you out.
Don't listen, Scott. All right. So Mr. Prophet will shoot first. And the range has been cleared.
Five. Four. Four. Five. 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 Four. Six. Four. Six. Well, I think Chad might be questioning why he didn't wear his red shoes today. Bad choice.
And then he might go with the skinny jeans next time, too. I don't know.
Skinny jeans with those bright red shoes. I think that's the statement Chad needs to be looking for.
If you're wondering what we are talking about, take a look at last night's shoot, and you will see Chad in his shiny red shoes. They weren't shiny. They were snazzy. Snazzy red shoes.
All right, we'll wait for the official word, but looks like Craig Cato is moving on to the gold medal match.
And Scott, how many are going to pay out on this one?
3 will pay out on this one.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
So, Chad, do not leave the area if you're wanting some money. Tara might break your leg if you try to leave.
And the number 1 ranked archer is going to be coming up, Tracy Trigg.
Who works for
Texas Archery.
Texas Archery, one of those top bow techs that we're talking about, or that I've been talking about. You know, Scott doesn't say much about his employees, but I will talk them up all day long.
They are amazing.
They are.
They're actually the big deal. Well, this should be a fun match because we see Tracy Trigg and Craig Cato always seems to be fighting it out at these competitions, the two of them.
And then after we get done with that, we've got Zachary Rebstock also with Texas Archery, along with Little D. Whoever wins that match will go against Tiny Dancer.
Tiny Dancer.
I saw Craig laugh on that one. Oh, we've got some walk-up music, evidently.
That's right. Yeah, get some music going.
Y'all are making Scott choke back here. Oh, I just saw Tiny Dancer standing down there. One of these days, I'm going to have to learn how these nicknames came up. Maybe I don't want to know.
Tiny Dancer. I don't know where that one came from.
Right?
I think you made it up.
No, I was told. Oh, all right. They are putting fresh targets up. Then they will get those flip cards cleared. Looks like we have Brian Paget down there with his Jesus shoes. That might be an arrow or an archer's agent for Mr. Cato. Looks like maybe Miss Julia, who is going to promise not to bite today, will be the archer's agent for Trig.
Here we go.
All right, gentlemen. Good luck.
Tracy Trigg, multi-state champion, probably one of the best gap shooters in the game.
Multi-state or multi...
State champion.
Okay. Just checking. I didn't know if he went to all these different states. And
You can only shoot your own state championship.
Oh, my goodness.
Five. Six. Craig takes a commanding 1-point lead.
Commanding. Six.
Six. Five. Six. Five. Six. Six. Five. Let's go get the mic over there and Tracy Trigg.
He said no.
I knew he was going to shake his head. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, guys.
So how long have you been shooting?
Hey, guys.
I bought my bow on Wednesday at a pawn shop.
Whatever.
I'm 14 years old, and I've been watching YouTube videos for my coaching.
Perfect. Perfect. We've already talked to Craig.
So I asked Trig while ago at lunch, I said, well, I didn't ask him. I told him when we were watching him shoot the other day. And I said, well, I looked at that face and I said, he's thinking, I sure could go a good burger right now. He corrected me. It was a good cheeseburger. All right.
Got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance.
All right, we're doing our bow hunter class. After this is open and we are done. We are coming to the end. Tracy Trigg, first one to shoot. 27, 29. Craig Cato is leading
Just
by
go with
2.
Craig. Craig. That'll be it.
Craig. Just Craig.
Just Craig.
Seven. Five. Just like that, we have a ball game.
Five.
Six. 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 Hit the exact same hole.
He liked it.
Five. Four. Six. Maybe seven. Nope, that's a seven. We want to thank all our volunteers for doing this again. I don't know if you've ever run a tournament, it takes a small army to pull this off. Everyone that's here are volunteers helping to make this a great tournament, and we all appreciate them for it. I can't stop. I need water.
Can't stop believing.
Right?
Got an arrow call down there. Judge Laura taking a gander.
Right now, the unofficial score is 58-55. Craig Cato leading that.
Checking to see if this is going to be a 5 or a 6. Mr. Paget over there taking his own look.
Just so you know, Laura, Tracy does hold grudges if you call that one out.
And he knows what you drive.
It's a friendly grudge, right? It's just a friendly one. Waiting.
Yeah, it's taking a long time down here. Not saying anything, Laura, just, you know.
She's old and slow. Let's go.
Oh, I did not say that. That was not me.
Thank you, Laura.
We love Laura.
And it is 58-54, 5 arrows to go, 4-point lead for Craig Cato. No pressure on anyone here. There's roughly 5,000 people watching right now.
We are going into our final end.
Who's Veronica Peach? She's saying Wendy sings good.
I love you, Veronica.
Six. Wyatt Dorcas says, let's go, Craig. Five. Five. Six. Seven.
Ooh, nice.
Six. Six, seven liner. Five. Six. Six. Very good match. We're going to get the unofficial right now is that Craig Cato has won the gold medal match here at the Texas Ringer for adult bow hunter. Waiting for the official word. Top three get paid in this one. Payout for bow hunter, $50 for third, $65 for second, and $110 for first. They'll have your checks down there here once we get the official word on who won. But I believe Craig Cato will be your gold medal match winner this day. Wow, it was just a 1-point difference. It was closer than I thought it was going to be. 87-86. Great shooting, guys. Tracy Trigg tried to come back. He had 4 points down going into the last 5 arrows and was able to come back within one. It just wasn't enough. Now we're going into the open class, the biggest division that we had. And we are down to the final 3 archers. And it's going to be Zachary Rebstock against Derek Begno for the second and third place shoot up. All right, Mike is working.
Okay, since we have these gentlemen here, we can start giving out the side pot. right? Or do
Yeah.
you want to wait?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead and give
good
the
deal,
side pot
good
out.
deal.
There was a side pot that was given out. It's several people threw in some money, and $5 went to the highest first half score. $5 went to the highest second half score, and then there was the overall score that got the rest of the money. So Daryl Dancer had the highest first score with a 207. Derek Begno had a 201 for the second, the highest second score, and Daryl Dancer had a 407 that takes the total side pot. All right, we're about to get started. Here we go. Zach Rebstock, Derek Begno. Looks like Zach will be the first to shoot. Nope. It's going to be, I'm just looking at the clock. Looks like Derek is going to be the first to shoot. Derek had the choice of shooting first, where he wanted to be, and how, and if he wanted to shoot first. 7. 7. 6. 7. 5. 5. 6. 7.
You took a while to call that one, Scott.
It's hard to see these arrows.
I can see the arrows, I just can't see the
6.
rings.
7. I don't know how close I am on that. I know those guys know. They can see it down there on the cameras.
That's
but
right. Look, Stonebreaker's even going to take a
It is
closer
very hard
look
to
at that
see
screen.
from this angle. They're shooting micros, so it makes it very difficult for us to be able to call those.
Well, look at there. Would you look at that? Who is down there?
David Allen
Wow.
and Sexy Beast.
And Sexy Beast. The driver.
We'll get the official word here in a second on what the scores are, but it's going to be, this will be a close match.
So we have, now it's, I've got it now where I can't talk. But we've got Zach Rebstock down there with Texas Archery. Like he's already laughing. What are you laughing at, little D?
It's Big D.
I was informed earlier that the nickname does not change, my friend. I have no control over that whatsoever. And Derek happens to shoot for Texas Archery as well. Glad to have him back today.
All right,
Y'all
looks
need
like
to
the
check
official
out-
score is 33-31.
Zach seems to have the powerful shoes on today. Seeing lots of cool shoes this weekend.
That means Derek will shoot first. 7.
Yep. Nice.
Seven. Seven. Center punch that one. Seven.
Well, he didn't like it. He shook his head no.
7. Seven. These guys are getting warmed up now, aren't they? 7. Seven. You notice all these guys we're shooting micros. They're trying to make sure that they catch those 7s. They don't want to hit that line and lose a point. Derek Begno with 5 7s.
Seven.
7. I think that one's close, but I think it is in. So I think we had a sweep of 2 35s. Actually, the math that Wendy uses is that would be a 28.
I tell my students that's why God made erasers.
you
because
go.
we all make mistakes. Even to tell a little more on myself, I'm a perfectionist, and I have on my computer, my team made me put on my computer that I had to make a little sticky note that said, I will make mistakes and that's okay. I kid you not. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh.
Ooh, one of those. One of Zach's was a 6. So that means it's 67-66. Zach Rebstock is leading by 1 point with 5 arrows to go. Who's ready?
I'm surprised that I haven't heard from his mama. She normally posts on there, that's my boy. And I would too if it was my child. All right, Derek will have the first arrow. The range is clear. Seven.
Seven.
Nice. Seven.
Seven. Six. Five. Six.
That's a 7. 7.
7. All right,
Nice
7.
job, 7.
I'm not even going to call this one because it is. There's a couple that are close there, so we'll see how it turns out.
You notice
But
how
it's-
Scott got quiet and let me call those arrows.
Yeah.
He did not want to be wrong and
I
have
couldn't.
Stonebreaker call him out.
Right? Shaking his head at me. All right, where's the mic? Let's get the mic up there real quick.
Oh, my goodness.
All
These
right.
guys are making it look too easy, Scott. What can we do to increase the pressure for the
Right.
next time?
So what do you think, Zach? This is your
says,
first
"What's
time
up?"
here shooting on platforms.
I think you talk too much.
Our spouses probably
Take
agree,
that mic,
but you know.
take that mic away from him. All right, Derek, we were told you were Little D, and there's no changing it.
That's right.
You may want to check with Little D because we go back and forth.
So tell us real quick, what's the meaning behind Little D and Big D?
It's just a little pressure.
Little
Shooting
pressure.
for money all the time. We shoot together, we travel together, so.
And they're both Derek's.
And we push
Yep.
each other to be better. So it's just little bragging rights from week to week.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Uh-oh.
They push each other to
It
be
is
better.
wow.
Oh,
100
one
to
arrow
100.
shoot
One
off.
arrow shoot off. That means we're swapping the targets. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. One arrow.
Now let's
closest
remind
to the
everybody.
center
There we go.
wins
and that
it.
actually it's going to be. There's no X, so the closest to the center has a little bit of a different meaning now. So it would be closest to the center, not closest to the outer ring, but we will be using the outer ring. And our judges do have their calipers ready.
Just in case.
Which there's a good chance that they're going to need those calipers on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
These guys have been shooting lights out. They're putting on a show for you, for sure.
And this is just to go to the gold medal match.
That's right.
Pretty good 7. Another good 7. We're gonna
Man,
they're
oh
gonna have to measure
man.
this one.
I hope Laura's got those. I know that she does. She's already got them in her hand. You can see her. She's holding them up in the air.
Like she don't care.
I know that for us judges that work the national circuit, we are checked regularly to make sure we know how to use our calipers.
Absolutely.
Laura has an audience watching to make sure she knows how to use her calipers. Yeah, so at national tournaments, before it comes into elimination, we are taken out to targets and fake arrows. Well, they're real arrows, but
Derek Begno
All
moves
right.
on. Wow, what a finish. One arrow
Nice
shoot off.
job, guys. I
Close
don't
to the
even
center.
know how
Both
close
of them,
that
they had to
was.
pull calipers out to measure that one. Great job. Daryl Dancer now steps to the stage.
Tiny Dancer.
And we will see who, where's Daryl? Daryl going to make him move, or is he, I guess he did already made him move.
Yep. Daryl said, shooting like that, you are not going to stay on
That's
the
right.
right. You got to go.
Yeah, you got to go. All right, here we go. They're getting targets up,
All right,
resetting it
fresh
again.
targets. Those flip cards are going to be changed back to being blank, so they're not sitting there looking at those 100s up there. Do want to remind folks, that means that there were only 5 points that were dropped in 3 rounds, because the highest score that you could have achieved at any time during the eliminations is a 105.
Are you, how confident are you?
No, I was very confident, because 70 plus 35 is going to be 105 all day, every day. Every day.
I don't know.
That's right, friends.
We'll see.
Check your calculators if you doubt me.
All right, Daryl Dancer, he'll be the first to shoot.
And the range has been cleared.
Five.
7. 7. 6. 7. 7. 6. 5. 7.
6. Unofficially, Daryl Dancer is ahead by 1, but we will find out. Those micros are very difficult to see from here to tell if it's in or out.
So the reason why these micros are important in this tournament, because if you are pretty good and you're trying to get those 7s, the maximum amount of points that you can get, the only way that you can get those is by hitting that center circle and not letting any part of that arrow shaft touch any part of the ring around it. Scores are starting to go up on the flip cards.
I notice this camera keeps
I know.
focusing on the...
Is it the animals in the background? I'm not even going to name the animals in the background because you will correct me. I know it
That's
makes the
Hogzilla.
guys,
That's Hogzilla in the back.
It makes the guys look like they've got some kind of angelic glow about them.
I know. I know.
Like, that is not for real. It's showing 31-31, but Mr. Daryl is not liking that. So let's see what we've got here.
They're going to verify the score real quick.
And it'll be fairly easy to verify because there's only one hole per target.
Those guys.
They may want to change their
maybe we need new
archers
air
agents down there. Look, he's like anybody. Anybody, kind of just get anybody down there.
It's 32-31, Daryl Dancer.
All right, that means that Derek will shoot first. And the range is clear.
There it is.
7. 6. 7. 7. Like I said, Holy's hit that twice now. 6. 7. Seven. Six.
No, I think it's a 7.
6-7 liner. He says
No, it's a
no. That's a 7.
Well, don't shoot them so close then.
You said it, not me. Seven. He made sure on that one.
Yeah. Thank you. Make it a little more clear. If you could just closer to the center, helps us call those.
I think I already have a hard time with these guys because I am a female. So I don't know if what I say carries much weight.
What? Don't even. All right, so it should be, we think it's a 1-point difference right now. We'll find out. That was another good round of shooting from both of them.
Yes,
this
it
is the
was.
last match of the day, gold medal match.
Absolutely.
The payout for this one is first place, $320. Second place, $220, and third, $135. So once we finish this thing, we'll go ahead and call out the winners, and they'll go down and take their pictures and get their checks.
They love having their pictures taken. They want to
Oh,
look
yeah.
pretty. Look, I think Derek even got his teeth whitened for this too. Look at his teeth from here.
Yeah, that's why they call him Hollywood.
Hollywood. That's right. I forgot about that. I learned that last year.
Yeah. Call him Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. Whatever whitening he's using, I need to have that. All this tea and coffee that I drink. I don't smoke, but tea and coffee still stains your teeth. I think
see.
Sexy Beast might need some help down there. I don't know.
10.
10. 10. I think he might need his wife down here doing it.
See if Chris can get the number right this time.
He's too worried about nicknames.
Is that correct?
Ooh-wee. Hey, y'all better make sure
66?
it's correct this time.
Yeah.
We don't want to, hold up
It's
all
correct.
day.
It is 66
We got a thumbs up.
to 66. It is tied going to the last 5 arrows.
Yep, Daryl, we got you. We were making sure it was correct for you, buddy. It's like
Here we go.
last 5 arrows.
Seven. Get a little heartbeat going.
Mm-hmm.
7. I don't know what's going on with that camera.
I don't know.
7.
Wants to make them look like angels. Ooh. 6. 7. Telling you, he likes that spot right there. That's his sweet spot. That is a 7.
7. Maybe 6.
No, I'm
I think
thinking
it's a
6. Yep,
It's a
he
6.
agrees. 7.
We're tied coming in the last arrow. 93, 93. 7.
7.
Oh. All right. We will
That's a
find out.
5. That one's a 5.
That's a 5. Is it a 5?
It is a
wow.
5.
What a shoot. pressure was on.
man.
That was amazing. Now we'll
That
get the
was fun to
final. We'll get the
watch.
final word here in a minute. Who is the winner?
Ooh-wee.
No time to worry about the past. Await the future to come at last. This time tomorrow, I will be gone. A fading memory, forever worn. I wanna wake up without sorrow. I wanna step.
I do
All
wanna
right, there
take
you go.
this-
Official word. Derek Begnaud wins 100 to 98.
2-point difference. Way to go, gentlemen.
What a finish. Came down to the very last arrow.
Yes, it did.
And Daryl Dancer chokes with a 5.
Folks, oh my word. Oh.
Too soon, is it too soon, Daryl? I think it's too soon. All right, no, great shooting, guys. What an amazing job. So
All
much
right.
fun to watch.
While they're handing out checks, I do want to mention that we did have a 17 and under bow hunter freestyle, Caden Cripple. He chased off all of his competitors, and so he did walk away as the winner of the 17 and under bow hunter freestyle division.
And he won $75.
Sweet.
So we'll get that money to him next time we see him.
All right. These three gentlemen are down there with their 3 checks.
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun. We want to do this again, don't we?
By the way, Mr. Derek, Adam Gugasberg says, way to go, Derek.
Yeah, congratulations, Derek Begnaud, for the win. Came in with the second highest score, but leaves with the biggest check.
Right?
Great job. Congratulations. Thanks again for everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you guys at the